Now we are actually making a part two of this video of how to cook a turkey for Thanksgiving. Now, obviously, by the time you're going to see it, Thanksgiving is going to be gone, but you can always cook a turkey for Christmas, for any other kind of occasion, and so this is going to work just fine. This is a famous recipe from Gordon Ramsay, and I already done it before previous years for my family, and I'm repeating again because it's very, very good recipe. So as we already prepared the butter from the part one video, now we're actually going to dress the turkey and get it ready to put in the oven. First things first, add a little bit of salt and pepper right inside the turkey. So stand it up like this, get it all ready. Some salt right inside, don't be afraid. A little bit of pepper as well. Okay, that's good. It's very nice. Next thing, we actually take 2 onions, we have them like this, and we start putting them in. Now the onions, once the bird is cooking, are going to steam up inside the bird, and they're going to give it a very, very nice sweet flavor to it as well. Now, probably this is not a very large bird this year, so I'm probably going to use only about 2 onions in here, just to make sure that they're actually going to fit. And usually you actually, 2 halves, usually use for the bigger bird, you use as much as 2 onions. Also add a lemon, don't cut it or anything else like this. This is just to give it a nice zesty flavor. You know what, we can put 1 more onion right inside here like this, yeah, with the lemon like this. And bay leaves, just kind of gently go on the inside and line it inside with the bay leaves, just to give it a nice flavor as well. Not many, it's going to be enough right here. Now for the best part. This is where you have to be very, very careful, because one of those things where a lot of that, you're trying to get the moisture and the juices right inside the turkey. So you have your breast right over here, you have your legs, and you have your wings. You take the butter that we made previously before, make a nice little ball of the butter. Make sure before that, carefully separate between the breast and the skin without, once again, it's very important, without breaking the skin. So you separate between the breast and the skin very, very carefully. And then you take the butter, you slide it right in between the breast and the skin, all the way in, piece by piece. This part can be cut. Okay, so now you have a little bit of butter in here. You kind of lock this part in and spread the butter very carefully all across the breast like this, kind of like spread it out. Cover up the entire breast under the skin, between the skin and the breast with butter. And keep repeating it until you pretty much have the whole thing covered. Once you finish actually putting the butter right here on this side, let's say you make another bowl of butter. You open up from the front side right here. Make sure that you have a skin that's nice and loose. And kind of repeat the whole process all over again, but from this side. Now, you don't want to break too much because you don't want for the butter to have a place to run out. So you're gotta be careful the way that you put butter. Don't break the skin, don't let the butter run out. Let the butter kind of spread all over the place on its own accord between the skin and the breast. So you have both this side as well as this side. Okay, so now for the remaining butter, you take it nice and carefully, and you can pretty much massage the butter all over the bird, on the breast, Don't forget the thighs, the legs, everything covered out in butter, and of course the wings. You gotta completely take the rest of the butter and just cover it up, the whole thing, in butter from the top.